Our problem statement is that currently, nurses uses normal drip bottle to monitor IV fluid administration according to prescribed time, such as 2 pints of normal saline over 24 hours, which is at 42 ml per hour. They would manually write the patient's particular start and end time on the normal saline bottle. The nurses write the scale on the bottle without specifically calibrate the correct millimeters of fluid that will be administered to the patient every hour. That leads to inaccurate amount of fluids administered to the patient, and it is also impractical and time-consuming. What is IV drip ruler? So IV drip ruler will act as a drip regimen based on the doctor's order to that patient and will be placed at the back of the bottle. For example, if the doctor orders for 1 pint in 24 hours, just use the blue ruler and etc. It would be easier for the nurses to know whether drip is out exactly based on its regimen or not. For example, when the drip started at 1300 hours, the ruler can help them to know if the fluid is out 6 hours later exactly at 1900 hours or not. We have made the IV drip ruler into several vibrant colors to easily differentiate their function. So blue for 1 pint, yellow for 2 pints, pink for 3 pints, and green for 4 pints over 24 hours. A doctor's order for 2 pints of normal saline over 24 hours per specific patient. The staff nurses apply the specific sticker at drip bottle and label it at 6 a.m. It shows by 7 a.m. 42 ml already diffused into the patient's body. By 10 a.m. the drip flows with correct and accurate volume. At 1000 hours, 168 ml of IV normal saline is diffused into the patient's body. Next is the benefit of IV drip ruler. The first one is it creates a synergy between management and practice that theoretically can improve patients' care and outcomes in clinical settings. The second one is nurses work smarter to shape the future of care. The third one is to improve outcomes for population of patients. And the last one is it is a strategy for stress reduction in the workplace by incorporating care and healing modalities. Next, we will look at what will happen if we use the same normal method as the staff nurses are doing currently. The first one, it is impractical in time consumption. Staff nurses writes manually on the drip bottle, which uses a lot of time. The second one, it leads to inaccurate amount of fluid administration. The time scale that was written might be wrong and not accurate with volume of fluid administered. So this will lead to fluid overload. Now, let us look at the limitation of this project. The first one is, this product is not suitable to be used in emergency settings as it requires some time to find and paste it on the IV drip. The second one is, there is a possibility of tearing if it is exposed to water since it is made from paper. The third one is, this innovation is customized just for 1, 2, 3, and 4 pints of IV regime in 24 hours only. Through this project, we managed to achieve 2 sustainable development goals, which are 8th SDG, which is decent work and economic growth, and the 9th SDG, which is industry, innovation, and infrastructure.